Hello everyone, welcome back to my time at Portia. We've been working on getting our workshop updated, and one of the things that I really have been wanting to do and haven't had the materials to do yet is upgrading my workbench. And I believe that today I should have what I need to do that. I've been diligently having my cutters working on steel plates and hardwood planks, and I didn't have enough hardwood planks up until now, but I believe I have the correct number at this point. And the other thing that I need for the workbench upgrade is old parts, of which we have no shortage. So we're going to hop on Whisper, we're going to grab ourselves a commerce commission, and then we're going to visit A&G Construction to upgrade our work table and possibly reposition our house in a new location. It is Saturday, which means Higgins is, I think, down in the mines gathering materials. I think that's what he does on Saturdays. A little birdie told me. Dr. Zoo needs 21 apricots. We might take that. Albert wants 2 small satchels. That's worth a bit more, and I think we might actually have the material to make it, but we'd have to have our skivers working all day on the leather. Lubricant we're saving. 7 stone bricks, no. I think we're going to do the apricots rather than the satchels. Although I might get my skivers working on the special leather that is needed for making the small satchels, just so that we can take those commissions in future if we choose to. Alright, Whisper, we're going to go right next door to A&G Construction. Hi there, Albert. How are you?
Most of the newer houses in Portia were built by our company. Gus did the designs. I did the construction work. So if you ever need to upgrade your house, workshop, or anything else, just come to our office.
That's actually why I am here today. I need to upgrade my work table. Okay, let me first see whether I can move my house. Oh dear, not liking this interface at all. But I was thinking about moving my house back into this corner. Like that. I kind of like that, and it gives me a lot more room for organizing the rest of the workshop. I will move things around quite a bit, but it gives me more space for the construction area. And I expect I will need to change things around when I can upgrade my house, but alright, let's start by upgrading. We have been waiting for this for quite a while. This unlocks new higher tier tools for us and a number of recipes we've been wanting to be able to make, such as the gunpowder. We've been seeing quite a few gunpowder commissions, and also the steel frames that I believe we're going to need for our next big storyline quest. So let's go ahead and confirm the upgrade, and then thinking about where to put this. I may need to go and move it later, because I'm going to want to have it close to my storage and close to my assembly station. For the moment, I think we'll just leave it where I've had it, but I am going to be doing some more rearranging. Every time you get a land upgrade and have more space for things, you need to rearrange things so that they work as efficiently as possible. All right. Well, now we need to go and deliver some apricots to the clinic, and probably some meat and mushroom stew to Dr. Zoo at the same time. So let's go get our apricots, Whisper. Oh, I like this. I like having the house in the new location. I might even tuck the chicken coop back next to the house rather than having it out here. I'll have to think about that. That might give me room for a barn. If not now, then... In fact, I think I'm actually going to go back and do that right now while I'm thinking about it, because if I go off and do other things, A&G is going to close. One more thing, Albert. Not quite done. I need to move my chicken coop. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Right there next to the house, and then I'll put the cooking area here, I think. Oh, I wonder, would the assembly station now fit up here? Let's try it. Not unless I move the planters, which I don't really want to do. That'll have to wait for the next land upgrade then. Let's at least rotate it though. And I will rearrange the chests. I'll do that off camera. I'll rearrange the chests, and I will, I think, move the work table as well over next to the assembly station. I may end up doing a little more changes, but that will do for now. Thank you, Albert. Very helpful. Alright, now we'll go get those apricots. Who's this? I have not seen you before. A writer from Walnut Grove. How about that? I travel everywhere to get inspiration, and Portia's one of my favorites. My writing hand gets itchy whenever I'm here. Excuse me, Han, my horse just jumped over your head. I need to go fetch him. Huh. That's kind of neat that we have people from other places coming to visit Portia. Alright, you can stay. Well, I'm going to want to move the skivers, I think. They're going to want to go over to the floored-in area that I haven't completed yet. The grinders and the cutters as well. I want everything to be working on generator power. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move those right now. But I think... Oh, and let's say hello to the chickens, too. How do you like your new... Oh, I really like this tucked in next to the house. I like this very much. I hope you like it, too, little chickies and duckies. I hope you appreciate your new spot. The gate kind of opens in an odd direction, but since I always jump over the fence anyway, it doesn't really matter. But all of the chests are going to need to move. They're not in the right place now for the way my workshop is laid out. Oh, is something ready? Yes, the lettuces are ripe. So let's go ahead and grab all of our lettuces. Oh, this one still has a few hours to go, but the nitra tree is ripe also. We got 11 nitra from that. The Cristella tree still needs 5 days, and our other Cristella tree is still just a baby. We're going to plant some cotton now, because it seems like that would be a really useful thing to have more of. And the rainbow flowers will be ready in just a couple of days. We have 18 lettuces in our chest now. Those will come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Okay, first things first, let's take care of our Commerce Commission, and then I will come back and continue working. Actually, no. First things first, I'm going to put my 2 civil cutters that I picked up. Where are my 2 civil cutters that I picked up? There they are. That took me a moment. And I'm going to grab some more hardwood. And I'm going to just set these over here in a temporary spot. They're still going to have to run off of power stones for the moment because I just don't have the necessary boards or the necessary planks yet to hook them up to a generator. So they're just going to have a temporary location and then they'll get moved later. But I do need to make more, and I'm just going to put 1 power stone in each so that I don't waste. More hardwood planks for flooring. No point in having those idle while I'm off delivering my commission. And no point in having my inventory much fuller than it needs to be right now. Just get rid of a few things. Alright, Whisper, let's go up to the clinic. We'll make things quick by taking the Dee. Very nice the way Whisper can take the Dee with me. All ready to hop on as soon as I get off. I don't want to go up that steep slope with Whisper, though. Take the ramp. Oh, except that I see from my mini-map that Dr. Zoo is not in the clinic. I really should have checked that before I headed out. Where is he? Did I pass him? He's up by the flower shop. Or no, it's Phyllis I'm delivering this to, not Dr. Zoo at all. And where is Phyllis? Look how much better I'm getting at using my mini-map correctly. Hi there, Phyllis. I have a commission for you.
How does someone's mental health affect one's physical being?
Oh, I see you're stoned again. I will just give you the commission right now and go back to my work. Well, I did mean to give Dr. Zoo another present. If I look at my social tab, Nora is actually really close to becoming a buddy. Dr. Zoo is about halfway through that second heart. Remington is getting there. I would kind of like to work on Adit too, so let's go and give Adit a talisman and talk to him. Wait, let's take the Dee. The Dee is faster. To the tree farm. Life here in Portia is so cozy. Feel it with your heart. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. It really is a nice present. Thank you. Little bit by little bit, if we come up here regularly. Ooh, nice sunset again. But we certainly did waste a lot of the day wandering around. I wasted a lot of the day wandering around. Alright, the first thing I want to do is see whether I have enough steel plates yet. I have 8. I need 10 before I'll be able to make another generator. Let's grab the carbon steel bars. All the carbon steel bars. More steel plates. We need all the steel plates. Little disappointing that we can't make one yet. Oh well. I'm also going to grab these hardwood planks. And then I'm going to start moving the cooking things, moving the chests, and putting down more flooring. I'll bring you back when it's time to bed and show you what I've accomplished. Alright, I've put down a little bit more flooring, and all 3 of my furnaces are now connected to the generator. However, they're not running on maximum efficiency. because the generator can only power 2. I've made a little cooking area over here. I've made a chest for food ingredients and another for farming seeds and cooked food. And I've started my grill and my drying rack working. I need to move these other chests, but I'm running out of time to do that. But I thought that the last thing I'd do before I go to bed is quickly make some street lights to put around and light up my workshop. I may not be able to place them all before I collapse, but I will at least make a few of them. So I'd like to have one next to my door. Oh, placing things in this game. That looks good. And I'm down. We'll put the rest in place tomorrow, and we'll also make another generator right away because those steel plates we need are ready now. I'll go ahead and put down another couple of lights, and then I'll go grab a commission, and then I'll make the generator. Can I... Oh, I can't put it anywhere near there, and I think I'm going to want some more planter boxes on this fence. That will do for the moment. I can always move it if I want to. Alright, Whisper. Let's go grab a commission. Quickly. Oh, we don't need to be quick because it's Sunday. Higgins isn't going to get them all. Higgins isn't even competing today. But we'll still grab a commission, and then we'll make our generator. We should be able to make some more flooring today, too. There should be some more of the hardwood planks ready to go. May needs umbrellas. Django needs an Emperor Wisefish, not happening. 2 Skivers for Lucian. That's actually worth a fair bit of money for a D-grade commission. And Lee wants rainbow flowers. I don't think the rainbow flowers that I'm growing are going to be ready until tomorrow. It's worth a fair bit of money, but I think I'm going to wait for another rainbow flower commission to come up. And the basic Skivers are actually the next most Oh! That was a misclick. That was not what I intended to do. I guess I'm making umbrellas. Oops. I really did intend to take the Skivers. They're worth more money, but I think I've got what I need to make umbrellas. So, shall we give some apricots to the little girls on their way to church? Hey, Polly.
I did great on the last test.
Well, as a reward for doing so well on the test, have some dried apricots. I like it. You're very nice. I need to find a good present for Molly, who is not fond of apricots.
I don't want to go to school. Don't want to go. Don't want to go.
Good thing you're on your way to church now then, isn't it? Thank you so much. I really like it. I feel so guilty. One of the few townsfolk who isn't on my way trudging up the hill right now. Bye, Higgins! Have fun listening to Minister Lee say the same thing he said last week. I really like the streetlights, and I really like having the house tucked back in the corner and the chicken coop next to it. What I'm not so thrilled with yet... You go back outside, please. I need to move these chests for sure. I'm not certain about this workbench. I'm thinking that I'm going to move the Skivers and put the workbench over here, possibly. But I need to think about the positioning of my chests and workflow. I want to make sure that my materials are all in good locations for efficient workflow. Okay, first things first. Even though this is like the 10th thing at this point, let us grab everything we need to make ourselves another generator. I need bloodstones for the industrial core. I don't remember what else. Resin, I think? And stone. Let's go ahead and put the ironwood and other things that go in this chest here while we have it open. Stone. I really am going to move these chests today. They're kind of driving me crazy. They're just in the way now. But I'm going to get this other generator up and running first before I do that. Oh, copper coils is the other thing I'm going to need to make. Industrial core. There you are. And we can make 2, and then we're going to have to get more bloodstones before we'll be able to do more. And then for the copper coils, I have the copper wire on hand already. So I need iron. Ooh, I hope I have enough. I might want to get one of my furnaces making iron bars instead of just carbon steel. Okay, I do have enough. I have 1 from the ruins right now, I believe. So I only need 4. Now, let's make ourselves another generator. Ten steel plates, 5 copper coils, and 1 civil furnace. I think we've got it all. Oh, except that I put the copper coils away. The ones from the ruins, I mean. So I need to grab those out again. Civil furnace, copper coils, steel plates, and where's my industrial cores? There. Oh, industrial engine. I do have plenty of those as well. The industrial cores are for my big furnaces, and I actually would like to make more of those too. I was confused about what I was making. The industrial furnace rather, takes 5 steel plates and 5 marble planks. I have 4 steel plates right now. Do I have any marble planks at all, or do I need to make more? Doesn't look like I have any at the moment, but I'm also short 1 steel plate. So, let's go grab some more carbon steel. Let's put this generator down. Kind of like you lined up with your buddy there. Oh, you're not the generator at all. You're the other furnace. That's why you weren't lining up right. Let's try this again. There we go. And I need some wood. Have I got any wood? I've got hardwood on me. Hardwood will... Well, I need the hardwood for planks, though. Oh, what shall I use here? Have I got wood in here? I might. I do. Very good. For regular wood and power you on. Now, is that going to be difficult for refueling? Possibly. How are we doing now? We're at 100% efficiency, and I could be running 1 more machine here. Let's go ahead and increase the number of carbon steel bars that we're making. And you're going to be done in 7 hours. Let's go ahead. and switch you over to iron bars, since we're quite low on those at the moment. And then let me get this cutter to work again. I am going to move this cutter over, but not yet. 4 more steel plates is what I have the material for, and then crafting is completed on both of these guys, so they're going to work on marble planks. I'm going to do 3 on this one, 2 on this one. And then what else do we have to move over? I've got my grinders and my skiver. I wonder if this grinder... No, it's not running off the generator because it's only half on the flooring, but this one is all the way on the flooring. What would be the best thing to have it making right now, I wonder? I am very low on bronze pipes, it looks like. So let's go ahead and make a bunch more of those. Oh, but I do have some steel plates. Well then. Oh, but the marble plates aren't going to be done for a while. Well, I'm going to start that one grinder that is powered doing bronze pipes. Let's do 10. That should be enough for any immediate needs I might have in the immediate future. And now I'm going to start moving chests around, but I'm not going to make you watch that. I'm going to rearrange the chest placement and bring you back when I'm finished. So I got a little bit distracted putting down hardwood flooring to try to pace out how many furnaces I'm going to want to have before I put down the chest for the finished smelted metal items. And then I went to make my umbrellas for May and realized I don't have enough spines for all the umbrellas that I need. So I need to go and kill some urchins, and I'd better take Whisper actually, because Whisper will speed things up quite a bit. Come on, Whisper. Let's go kill some urchins. I probably can't do that from horseback. That would be pretty funny though. It's worth testing out. Because I can gather the herbs if I'm in just the right place. I can pick the herbs even while I'm riding. So let's go see if the urchins that are down here near Amber Island will give us enough spines to get these umbrellas made quickly, the commission I didn't really intend to take. Oh, there aren't any urchins here right now. I've got to go on to the island. And if I'm going to go on the island, I might as well pick up resin and coriander and the other things that you can only get here. Alright, can I... No, I have to get off Whisper to attack the urchin. Okay. Now we know. Urchins can only be killed on foot and not on horseback. Nice little one hit on that snail-ob. Yeah, if the bushes weren't in my way and I could actually see it, maybe I'd be able to kill it. Ooh, I got a lobster meat from that one. Since I came down here, I may as well pick up the resin that's on the ground. Resin is something I've been using quite a bit of lately. And I might as well see whether I have any respawned crystals over here. This is going to completely use up my store of spines, this umbrella commission. So I do need to make sure that I get a few extra. No more big crystal there. It's a shame. It was a handy place to come and get crystals. Some more resin. Oh, I got a fiber cloth from that urchin too. There's crystals down here, but they're just wee little ones. I'll get them anyway. Oh, and I did end up buying another piece of inventory while I was off camera, and things were just too full to be borne. I was trying to move chests around, and I couldn't do it because my inventory was full and things were left on the ground, and it was just a pain. Oh, I don't want to break that one. Okay, I'm going to break that one first, I guess. More marble isn't a bad thing. And now I don't have space in my inventory again. Well, what's being left on the ground right now? Looks like it's just some soil. I can live with that. I don't need the soil. Ah! I just drowned my horse. Let's try that again. Okay, I need to go and make those umbrellas. Being such a derp today. Drowning my horse. Where is my horse? Oh, look at my workshop all lit up with lights. Alright, Whisper. Go back to your place. Now I should be able to make my commission. I wonder if May is still out and about or whether she's gone to bed. Let's check the map. Oh no, my inventory's full. Don't see her on the map, but that's probably because the umbrellas aren't in my inventory. So let me put away things that I can put away. All the fiber cloth can go in there. Now can I see May on the map? Yes, she is near Martha's bakery. She's not gone to bed yet. Let's see if we can't catch her. Come on, Whisper. Need your help. Ride like the wind, Whisper. You are not nearly as fast as I'd like you to be. Oh, I wonder if she has gone to bed. I wonder if that's just the newspaper office. Streets are looking pretty deserted. Yeah, this is just the newspaper office. And it closed at 6, like a sensible business. Dee Dee comes to Portia. After years of preparation and fundraising, the Dee Dee transport system has finally made its way to Portia. So far, there are 5 stops with more expansions on the way. Mayor Gale said, "We cannot have a successful city without a good transportation system. The Dee Dee will make it much easier for people to get around. The service runs from 7 in the morning until 1:30 a.m. at night." Conflict imminent. Oh my goodness. Dispatch from Pathea Capital Grace, reported by Dumont. A conflict between the Empire of Duvos and the Principality of Ethia is imminent as both states build up troops around the Orzu Ruins region on their border. Sightings by witnesses paint a picture of partial mobilization in Ethia, with almost all of their air assets moved to the border region. Prices for power stones have skyrocketed in the capital city of Grace as the military have received most of the shipments in recent days. So far, there has been little word from the Alliance of Free Cities. Atara has stayed out of the conflict of words between Duvos and Ethia. Experts point to the recent thaw in relations between Duvos and the Alliance as the main reason. That's scary. Panbat epidemic reported by May. Recently, there's been a panbat epidemic at the Portia tree farm, infecting many of the trees within the farm. Manager Dawa said, "I don't know where they came from. One day it was fine, and then the next day they came in force." After exhausting different methods of scaring off the panbats, a builder in the research center came up with a novel way of doing the trick. They built a sound device that played different sounds to get the panbats away from the trees. Tree farm worker Adit said, "I've never seen anything like it. It was inspiring." This is so awesome. Amber Island Bridge now open, reported by May. Amber Island used to be a favorite hiking spot for the residents of Portia, but it's been off limits since floodwaters washed away the old Amber Island Bridge. After the mayor and city government put up the funding for a new bridge, it's been quickly constructed by our new builder in town, Tailspinner. Mayor Gale said, "I've already inspected the bridge. It's an excellent piece of work. We plan to further expand the cave on the island into an attraction. Please look forward to that. Portians can once again enjoy a walk on the island." And the Prince of Thieves, reported by Erwa. Portia's been hit by a crime spree recently, with many items stolen. The Civil Corps was having trouble figuring out the suspects. Some even suspected the usual criminals, Huss and Tuss. On a stroke of luck, Builder Tailspinner found and defeated a band of bandy rats within the Amber Island cave, including their leader, the Rat Prince. Most of the items have since been recovered. According to Civil Corps Officer Arlo, "I must commend Tailspinner for taking action. The builder defeated all of the bandy rats. We just scared off the rest." With these actions, hopefully the bandy rat gangs will never bother Portia again. This is so neat. Builder defeats Rat King. Streetlights installed. Ad placement, ad placement. Recently it was found that the water of the Portia River has been polluted by a source above Bassanio Falls. The mayor asked the Civil Corps to quickly find the source and neutralize it, as the Portia River is the main water source for Portia. When Civil Corps member Sam took a builder with her to the WoW Industries ruin to fix the source of the pollution, they found that it was the Rat King behind it all. Sam told me, "The Rat King wanted revenge for the defeat of his son, the Rat Prince." Anyway, that's not the main point. It was talking! A talking rat! Can you believe it? Sam said Builder Tailspinner defeated the Rat King and fixed the pipes, leaking the pollutant. According to the research center, they can no longer find any traces of the pollution in the water as of this writing. And streetlights installed, reported by Erwa. Recently, builders have installed many streetlights in Portia by the order of the city government. The new improvements were welcomed by the citizens. Mars, a shop owner, told me, "With the new streetlights, I can enjoy an evening walk with the missus much later in the evening. It's great." I can't believe I've never looked at the Portia Times before. I'm so glad I came down here, even though I appear to have lost my horse. Oh, Whisper, where'd you go? Now I've got to walk home. I've got to take the long way. And I've got to deliver my commission in the morning before I can take another one. There you are. Whisper, you abandoned me. It's not very nice, not very loyal. Well, we do have the marble planks we need now to make another industrial furnace. And I'm hoping I will have time to quickly throw that together before I need to go to bed. So I need my steel plates, my marble planks, and my industrial cores. Let's make sure they're all in my quick bar. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Perfect. And I will just leave the grinder working through the night, and in the morning I will switch out to using the furnace instead of the grinder rather than having anything working on less than full power. Now, are these rainbow flowers are another day, so I'm glad I didn't take that commission. Maybe there will be another one in the morning. Oh, and I'm down again. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me and have a wonderful day.